got three. That other the king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi. Yelling, bring 'em out, all the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping back.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us between the Carolina Panthers and the home team.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway from Wild Card Weekend. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, here we go. Sunday.
The crowd may be already playing a role here. We've got to jump before the opening snap. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
83.
Pressure comes. Smith has him on the quick hitter. And some good work to get the yardage back. It's a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Second down now, 7 to go. Give up the gut to Chandler. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run. But he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Smith on 1st down. He fires one deep down the left sideline. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds too. Oh, I don't believe it. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. From the red zone now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons kicks it off. opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. They snap a night, bang, drinks, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. 18. That's right. Foul. Buggy. Hey, foul. Hey, uno more.
Stroud in the air to start us off. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Why Tony? It's Tony.
From the gun, Stroud. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
On the quick, right? 18. What's up?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. It's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. Well, this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. That play good for 17 and a first down. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. It will actually head to that other sidelines.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. With a dive up the middle. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
All right. 19 Texas. Buggy.
Stroud off the play fake. He's got McBride complete. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Going right back to the fullback. Next play. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's some great field position.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. They'll stick with Chandler. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here's the clip. Look. Hold on. 13 there. Lion.
From the gun, Smith. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. Out comes the kick team to attempt this field goal. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now a timeout called just as the play clock was down to 2. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second quarter about to get underway, and this home crowd excited as their guys have possession. They'll have it a little short of midfield.
South.
First down, Stroud. That's complete, Mike Evans. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Uno more. 19 Texas. Hey, uno.
First down throw by Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
11. All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Again, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Buggy. Hey, south. Hey, uno more. Uno Mars. Uno Mars. Uno Mars.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
19 Texas. Hey, uno.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Wiggins on the coverage.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
What's the hot? 18.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Oh, they got him. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Panthers are attacking close to their own end zone. So the important thing is they got that football back.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Trying down the middle with Chandler. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Caleb? I think they just got quiet. Because that run right there gave them enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable throwing anything in your playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Throwing the out route complete. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll try it left with Chandler. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. So it's the 2-minute warning from Honolulu. The Panthers with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Chandler again. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Smith. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. They've got a man in motion. Smith on first down. That's caught at the 25. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That goes for 36 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Hits him on the out route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Smith to the air. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Panthers moving quickly. Smith on 3rd and short. That'll be caught by Miller. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
The field goal
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that kick gives them the lead. Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Looking up towards the dome, can't bring it in clean. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. 18.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He puts some power on a deep one left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Panthers bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
13. Tuesday. Motion.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. No more. You know me.
This is Chandler. And 2 yards all he can get. It's their down.
Okay, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Hey, here we go. Hey. I know you're right. We know you're set. No ball. Hey, 3 on left. Hold on.
Out of the gun. Here's Smith. He's going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. 4th down coming up. Oh, first time for everything. He's bringing this punt out of his own end zone.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's looking deep once again. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. So 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, stop. Look the hot.
Throwing is Stroud. He's got it over the middle. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Working quickly here.
Gain of 16 yards. And a Honolulu 1st down.
Here's Stroud again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete.
This defense, they got a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this 2nd half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 6 yards.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, In a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
No, they get him yet again! Nate Wiggins has got it! We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. I'm going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. You said that out loud?
That was out loud, yeah. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Hey, we go to the line. Ready to shoot. Hey, it's the clip. No ball, no ball. Jay Turner. 13 net. 53.
Looking to throw, Smith. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. To the house, touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good. 4-8.
Stroud throwing here on first. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Black Knights shrinking the lead some in the third. Trey McBride, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now Chandler. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here we go, hey. 49, flip roll.
Play action. Here's Smith. Fails out trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. For the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talked about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile.
Hey, we go. Reload the shot. Hey, alert.
Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And hopefully they don't come to regret using all three of theirs so early in the half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. From the gun, Smith. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Well, they had the look. Shirley didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Now he's going to fair catch this one, and they are loving this. A very short kick and some excellent field position for them.
Down and 10 at the Panthers' 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
South.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And they pick him up again! Jacorian Bennett has it! And the Panthers will have the football shy of the 20-yard line.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Now we give to Chandler. And this gain almost goes all the way for that first down. He gets it up to the 26.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go.
On the sneak at Smith. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Falcons have the ball and the lead. Only 1 quarter from advancing in the postseason. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. It's a give to Chandler. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Here we go. 390%.
They send a man in motion. Going to the ground again on first. He spins right by him, by a man,
there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. Smith brings his guy to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
The Panthers
Putting a receiver in motion.
Point conversion.
Strike!
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Look the hot. Hey, Uno Mars. 18. Attack.
From the gun, Stroud. He fires one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We've got second down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. The defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Why, Tony? All right. 19 tech, Tony. Hey, Uno.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out.
Our gain of 24 yards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Hey. First and 10 at the 35.
Here's Stroud now. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Here we go. Hey, Uno Mars. Buggy.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Why, Tony? 19 Texas.
Looking to throw. All in again, it's McBride. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 4th down.
Hey, Uno. 11.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Got a man. This is Evans. Touchdown. The Black Knights down by only 2 in the 4th. Mike Evans with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Rob. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to...
And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
look just about ready. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's brought down after a short gain. The rookie from Florida in on that stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
27-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Smith. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
But offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
13 X. Check 58. 49. Flip it off. 49.
He'll throw it. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. The 2-minute warning here from Honolulu. Black Knights pushing to get within range for a game winner. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he can't escape, Rock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
He is to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he's going to be touched down at a bad spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
18. What's that?
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's McCaffrey again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. No gain for them on 2nd and goal, and now they need 8 on 3rd.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier, but they were jumpy, and they did just that. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So it's all coming down to a try from Chase McLaughlin.
A 22-yard
Pretty easy
attempt.
kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards. The kick is good. He got it. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they were the top.